What is good, YouTube? Warstu here. I'm back from holiday. Yes, I know I've been posting for the last week or so, but I'm properly back from my holiday. Had a holiday, week away in Mexico, then kind of had a holiday back home. So I'm back on YouTube fully. So what is good, YouTube? Warstu here. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of these energetic videos that we produce here on the channel. So we are giving away Endgame. As soon as it comes out, we'll be giving it away. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel and let me know down below why should I pick you. So during San Diego Comic-Con, I was on holiday, but I am up to date with all the stuff. So let's talk about it. So the writers of the movie, Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely, spoke about how the Living Tribunal was supposed to be in the Infinity Saga, I guess you could say. So they went on about these deleted scenes at San Diego Comic-Con. They had a panel with the Russo bros talking about Avengers 3 and 4. It was really interesting. So Avengers 4 not only had to act as a direct sequel to Infinity War, but it also had to be the combination of everything that transpired in the MCU up to that point. Obviously, with Thanos primarily being the bad guy of the Infinity Saga, and fans expected that movie to have a significant role in the movies going forward, which it did. Then we had the whole kind of Phase 3 Infinity Saga ending with Spider-Man Far From Home, which just hit over $1 billion. That is freaking insane. The first Spider-Man movie ever to gross $1 billion. And that means if the alleged rumor that they had to hit $1 billion to get Spider-Man 3 is void now. So we are definitely getting Spider-Man 3, and I can't wait to see what happens as Spider-Man ended in such an epic way. So let's continue with this video. So during a Hall H panel, which is at full capacity apparently at San Diego, the title was Writing Avengers Endgame. Marcus and McFeely went into crazy detail about what would have happened with the Living Tribunal's role in culminating the project. A bit of what ultimately was edited out of the theatrical cut. The Mad Titan was supposed to be held accountable for everything he did. Kind of like the trial of Thanos for the crimes he did to the universe. It would have been dumped in front of the Living Tribunal, who would have been judge, jury, and crucifier, and would have found him guilty of trying to crucify the universe. Now, this would have been insane. It was in particular inspired by Kevin Feige. He came into the conference room in Atlanta where we were trapped for years, and he had brought a bunch of comic panels with him. We were pretty far down the road, and he wanted to make sure we didn't lose the nature of the Jim Starlin universe. So we stuck the Living Tribunal in the movie. So as Thanos and Doctor Strange came to blows, Doctor Strange blew Thanos' mind and sent him through a mindscape. Now, apparently people at San Diego Comic-Con absolutely, guys, went insane when they heard this, because let's be honest, guys, most online creators, most fans of the MCU, there was so many rumors about the Living Tribunal appearing, because let's be honest, if you've watched Doctor Strange 1, you've seen Mordo training with the Living Tribunal staff, which is literally an Easter egg winking in your face saying, yes, Living Tribunal will be coming one day. So although they cut this scene, he wasn't in it. Should Thanos have been held accountable for his crimes on the universe? Now, there was loads of crazy conspiracy theories that Tony Stark from an alternate universe was going to come back as a Living Tribunal. This scene would have been insane. It really would have been insane having the Living Tribunal appear. Doctor Strange blew Thanos' mind and sent him through a mindscape. Now, damn, that would have been crazy. So, what exactly is this said mindscape? So, to my knowledge, I don't think we've seen the mindscape in the MCU before, but in Marvel Comics, the mindscape is an alternate plane of existence inside Marvel Universe. It borders the minds of all sentient beings and contains multiple unique species, including this one. So it has been said in Marvel Comics that the mindscape can be essentially used as a doorway into the mind of any sentient creature in existence, making threats from the plane particularly dangerous. It has been theorized that the mindscape is where beings' minds go when they dream. If this is true, then the mindscape connection to other dreamscapes such as nightmare, dream dimension, and this is why I think there could be a connection between Doctor Strange 2, which is actually called Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, that Scott Derrickson did say during San Diego Comic-Con that this is going to be the scariest gothic MCU movie ever, and he said one of the stipulations of making this movie would be if Kevin Feige would allow it to be crazy, and with a title like that, it's gotta be absolutely insane. So during the scene where Doctor Strange sent Thanos through the Mindscape, could this be a connection to possibly Nightmare? Now, it is pretty insane. So in the comics, obviously when we're talking about the Living Tribunal, he's a three-faced entity and is responsible for overseeing the Marvel Universe and Ultimate Dimension. So there could be a connection between the Living Tribunal and Nightmare coming to Doctor Strange 2, because we do believe on this channel that Doctor Strange 2 is going to be the most pinnacle character in the MCU going forward. We do believe that Blade could even cameo role in this movie, and that could be the bridging gap why Blade's allowed to come. It allowed Thanos to seek ultimate power, believing that his natural progression of things. Originally, the Living Tribunal was also the one who ordered the Infinity Gems to be separated and never be reunited again. The character was name dropped in Doctor Strange 1 Weapon, as we've spoken for before, the Living Tribunal staff. Although it is unknown if it has any connection of the Living Tribunal appearing. So I've always wanted the Living Tribunal, the Beyonder, etc. to appear. But the fact that there was a scene of Doctor Strange sending Thanos through the Mindscape, it is a direct correlation towards Nightmare coming to the MCU, which is very interesting. So Nightmare is a character that I've wanted in the MCU for a very long time. We've always said that Nightmare could be a character. The director, Scott Derrickson, has actually insinuated at Nightmare multiple times on his Twitter. So could Nightmare have a connection to what was supposed to happen during Endgame or Infinity War? It would be pretty cool. So we know that Doctor Strange 2 will be one of the most pinnacle movies going forward. So if you don't know who Nightmare is essentially the ruler of the Dream Dimension and co-creator of the Fear Lord. He is the primary enemy of Doctor Strange. So once a servant of the being known as Shimei-Gorath, I probably said that wrong, Nightmare realized that his power was far too powerful for him to be a mere servant. When he noticed this, he escaped Shimei-Gorath by diving into the splinter dimension known as the Dream Dimension. Once there, Nightmare took over the dimension and grew increasingly in power, and every nightmare he cast into the mortal mind without knowing, Nightmare soon became dependent on fear he caused, and soon after, he required it to live. So that would be such an awesome character for Doctor Strange 2. Now, we do know that Elizabeth Olsen, who does play Scarlet Witch, will be in this movie. So now we know that Doctor Strange will be in this movie without the Eye of Agamotto and without the Time Stone. So some people have said that maybe she's the villain in the movie, or maybe Nightmare is just too strong for the Ancient One. No, it's too strong for Doctor Strange, so maybe that is why the two need to meet. I think there could be some cool correlation between the Living Tribunal, Thanos, and obviously Nightmare. Obviously Thanos has gone now, he will not return, or allegedly he could return. I just think it's a very interesting fact that Thanos was supposed to have a Nightmare trial scene that was deleted, and the way they spoke about this scene, it was almost like they shot it. Now obviously I wasn't at San Diego Comic-Con, so I don't know if they actually shot this scene, it was just taken out, but the way it's worded, it makes you think that maybe the scene was actually filmed. It does sound pretty interesting. I'd love to know what you guys think. So guys, obviously now on the channel I won't be using as many video clips as before, so hopefully that doesn't annoy anyone. But guys, if you could subscribe to the channel, it would be awesome. We are giving away a PS4 Pro or an Xbox One X when we hit 100,000 subscribers. If you've got any requested videos down below, just let me know. I will be doing some fan casting videos later next week for the X-Men, for Fantastic Four, and etc. like that. And villains who I think could potentially be coming up. I'm going to be doing a bunch of different content on this channel as I've got a vision of where I want to take this channel. We will still be doing the same videos, but we are going to be doing a lot of other videos on this channel, as I think it's pretty cool to kind of mix it up and go back to the origin of this channel and do videos that a lot of you may have not seen before. So like always guys, thank you very much for spending some moments with me, or if you made it this far to the end of the video, hashtag Team Warstu. you rock, just so I know you made it to the end of the video. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will catch you in another video very soon.